Be Michelle this time? Oh, wait, no, I'm Tony.
No, I'm Michelle.
You're Michelle. I forgot.
You're Tony.
With them flowing locks, it gets me confused every once in a while. You know, Michelle's with her family and everything like that. So, you know, I said, Eddie, can you come out and help me tonight? I missed the Everywhere Eddie show. We had fun with that.
Well, we're going to be doing specials every once in a while.
Ooh,
so.
I like specials.
Yeah, so maybe once a month.
That'll be cool.
The Everywhere Eddie show.
That'll be cool. I'm super excited to maybe get back over to Bert's when
Definitely,
they open up.
Yeah,
that'll be a good
Bert's,
one.
Yeah.
That'll be a great one inside the new Bert's.
Yep.
Showing off all the stuff. We've done a couple shows in there, but let me tell you, they've come so far from 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
And it's almost there. It's almost there. Bert's excited. Sunday, he was like...
I heard that December 1st they're actually moving in.
They're moving in. They're going to start moving the stuff over. Probably take them a day or two, but once it's in, look out.
All they got to do is go across that little driveway, so that works.
A lot easier than from 54th up to here.
Do you remember that move? I think we all showed up to help them that day.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I remember Beth was like, we could use all the help possible, and there's all these bikers wanting to help move and tearing stuff down. I remember getting
crazy.
Diamond Plate from the old gyms, and they were taking off the walls. I said, what are you doing with this? They're like, nothing. I said, I'm taking them Diamond Plate, that's for sure. That stuff ain't cheap.
That's for sure.
We had fun. Did you? Our last segment was bowling for turkeys.
Bowling for turkeys. What a blast.
That's so much fun.
I hope you people saw that and enjoyed it as much as we did.
It was. People were trying to chuck that ball, though, man. It's like, it wasn't trying to break pins for turkeys. It was bowling for turkeys.
Right.
I
And
know.
that one little girl that got a strike.
She got a strike, and they had an option. It was money or turkey. What do you think the little girl took? Smart girl. She took the money already.
Oh, yeah.
She took that money. She said, "Oh, yanking that." She came over. She wanted to show us off, so she came over to us and was like, "I won money." So that was too much fun. Don't forget, there's some great events coming up. We got the Full Throttle Magazine's doing a golf tournament on the 5th. That's for St. Joseph's Children's Hospital. I want to say we maybe have 4 or 5 teams still available, and that's through Eventbrite. Look it up. It's the Florida. It's a Christmas Golf Classic. So we got a couple more teams. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I gotta tell you something. We're doing something. We're gonna hit marshmallows for a long drive contest. Okay, so it's
marshmallows.
It's a marshmallow long drive. Well, okay. So here's what's funny. We ordered the marshmallows in. The big jumbo marshmallows.
Oh yeah.
Are heavier than you think they are. I didn't know this, but they're this big. And last night they came into the house. We ordered them because you couldn't find them. So I said, I'm gonna go out back because I live on a little river, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit this marshmallow. You can hit a big marshmallow very far.
Oh, cool.
I want to let you know this. So we were out golfing them into the lake behind my house last night, and so that should be fun.
Yeah, the Gators must have liked that.
I hope so, because I was hitting them pretty far. I mean, I was hitting them good 75 yards. You know,
nice.
I'm like, okay, that'll be fun. So, and then you got, of course, Bert's Toy Run next Sunday, right?
And then this Friday night, Jim Sharp has a big event going on down at the Salty Shamrock.
That's right. Where is Jim? We were just looking for him.
Around.
He was just sitting over there. I hope he didn't move on me.
We'll find
Did he move on us?
But when we find him, we'll talk to him about it. It's a Bury the Bike event.
And I heard they're giving away that bike, too, that they're trying to bury. They're actually raffling that off.
That could be, yeah.
And then Micah with Tampa Bay Area Cruisers is doing family pictures, which I thought was great. I said, that's a good idea to do as well, because, you know, who gets family pictures done anymore? You know? So
I just get selfies, Tony.
There's girls right there. We've been waiting for them all night.
Let's get them in here.
Where you been my whole life?
Hey, boys. How's it going?
I heard you were going to talk to us about your Skull Dogs party.
I would love to talk to you guys.
We've been waiting for you. Come on, get in here. Get in here.
I would love to tell you guys all about it.
Well, tell us about it.
So, on December 5th, Saturday night, you guys might have seen these hanging around at some of the local places. But it's going to be Saturday night, December 5th. It's our 3rd annual. It's our Toys for Tails event. All proceeds, everything that we make and all the donations, all go to local animal shelters and local no-kill shelters.
Is that a double entendre? Toys for Tails.
Yes, it is, as a matter of
I
fact.
just want to make sure.
Focus. Good job. Nice.
Sorry, hold on. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Is this a double entendre? Does that mean two things?
Toys
It's not
and
about
tails.
getting tail.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Toys
Oh,
for
I
tails.
just read it. I'm like,
Getting
but
toys.
no, I mean because it's tails as in animals and skull dogs. That's what I meant.
Absolutely.
You see where
Double conundrum.
I don't know where you
Yeah,
guys were going with that.
I
I
know
was,
where we went.
Well, we were going. We didn't tell you the best part of our party, the entertainment for the night. I'll be on stage singing. My band Victoria Rose will be on singing for the first part of the night. And then we're going to have these beautiful ladies come out. We've got some burlesque dancers. You might know them. They're local. Maven Misbehaven's going to come out, and she's going to bring a couple of her friends with her. I believe they're going to do a fire eating show or a sword swallowing thing this year.
whoa.
Yeah, so wait, I'm sorry, let me repeat that. We're gonna have burlesque dancers. They're probably gonna come on around 8:30. Please come out, support the cause, and support our beautiful ladies. It's a great party. You guys don't want to miss it. It's gonna be at Cowboy Corral this year. Again, December 5th. Party starts at 6. Entertainment starts at 7. The girls come on at 8:30.
So what are we raising money for? Like Tails? Is it in for?
It's all for the everything goes for the animals. That's actually what our club represents. We're a 501(c)(3). We're a non-for-profit organization, and all benefits that we have to do with, everything goes to local animal shelters and local no-kill shelters.
Yeah, people can donate blankets, towels.
Oh, so
cleaning
dog
supplies,
food, cat
dog
food.
Cat food,
toys,
litter,
bowls,
towels,
leashes,
blankets,
collars.
you name it.
That is great. You know,
Anything pet related.
And it can be for cats.
can
and
I
animals.
say you're
Oh,
listening?
good.
You know, we've talked to a bunch of charities here lately, and you always think kids and stuff like that. But we talked to another toy run that helps the vets that can't get out of the vets hospital. You guys are all about animals. I love how everybody gets out there to help everything in need.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I think that's great.
Absolutely. Thank you guys, really. I hope to see each and every one of you guys at the party.
It's all for the
Last
animals.
year, we made great numbers. I look to kill it this year. We're going to be a COVID-free. Cowboy Corral is very big and it's outdoors. So please come, bring your mask if that's what makes you feel comfortable. And don't forget your donations at the door for free raffle tickets.
That's awesome. And burlesque girls. I think
Yes.
you got everybody's attention when you said burlesque.
Yes, exactly.
They were all like, yeah, benefit. Burlesque girls. Wait a
I'll be
second.
there.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
And you're going to be
Yeah.
singing?
I will be singing, absolutely.
Really? How long you been in a band?
Oh, I've been in Victoria Rose for the last 2 years now.
Really? I didn't know that. Very cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to read all the stuff on there. Of course, your title sponsor.
Absolutely. Our title sponsor is Fran Hash, of course. Fran's a big supporter of the Skull Dogs, and we're a big supporter of Fran Hash. We love her to death.
She loves
We all do.
animals.
Absolutely.
If Eddie knows, if she wasn't allergic to everything, Fran would live on a farm. She told me this. She would live on a farm. She does have she does the goats on the roof and all this stuff and her cow and the ducks and it's always something. I always used to love going back there and all the animals she had.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy. I never thought I'd see that many animals in Newport Rich, and I was like, oh, wait, she does have a small farm. It's true.
in the middle of a city, you go back there and you're like, there's a cow, there's a duck, there's a horse. What's going on here? You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. She's a great sponsor of ours. Like I said, she always donates to our cause, and she's a big fan of ours, and we're a big fan of hers.
Very cool. December 5th, Skull Dogs MC or RC.
RC.
Skull Dogs RC at Cowboys Corral. You got great stuff going on. Victoria Rose. Victoria
Victoria
Rose.
Rose Band.
And Burlesque Girls. Come
Maven
on.
Misbehaving, best in the
You
bag.
cannot go wrong with that. Very awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate you.
Trouble.
So
good
make
to
sure you
see
guys go out there to
Thank you.
Cowboy
Take care.
Corral.
Girls,
Let's go to
thank
head
you.
over.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I see
All
Sharpie
right.
back too.
Where
so
we
let's
going
go.
now, Tony?
I see Sharpie back. He must have went to the bathroom or
Let's
something.
get Jim Sharp and talk
Yes.
about his event Friday night.
Those Skull Dog girls have a good time, let me tell you.
Yeah.
They like to party and have a good time. I've went to one of their parties once back in the day. Look at these guys.
His event Friday night.
Those Skull Dog girls have a good time, let me tell you.
Yeah.
They like to party and have a good time. I've went to one of their parties once back in the day. Look at these guys.
Let's get
Listen.
Jim Sharp up here.
Listen, you're little. You can't hide that much in that big chair. Just kidding. We're
Sharpie.
gonna-
I am really glad you guys came over.
What?
I missed
Oh, yeah? Oh, this. Look, he can hide behind that.
I can. See,
Sharpie.
I missed you guys.
You didn't miss us.
I did miss you.
Yeah. You got an event coming up here, Eddie. You stay there. I'll get Eric. How about
you
that?
get Eric and I got Sharpie.
All right. Let's talk to Sharpie first.
Sharpie, you've got something coming up Friday night down at the Salty Shamrock.
I do, folks. It's called Bury the Bike.
Show us, show the camera the flyer here. Bury the Bike, Friday night.
It's going to be epic, folks. The thing about it is, we've had people calling
I feel like
about
what should I do with my hands?
reservations
I feel,
to come out to
hold
this
on,
event.
Here,
Soul Circus
I
Cowboys
want
are going
to
to
give him
play.
a hard time so bad.
I don't know what I should do with my hands.
You know what?
You got to read about your own event.
I don't. I do not.
Soul Circus Cowboys.
Hold on,
The,
he's
the
doing-
charities is one I got to read about. Sylvia Thomas Center for Foster Children, Martha and Mary's House for Welcome and Children of the Domestic Violence, a kid's place for abused and neglected children. These are the 3 charities that we're going to be. You can't read that, Eric. Can you read that?
Listen, I'm just busting your chops.
And you got glasses on too. Anyway, long story short,
He got mad at you, I think.
6 to 11 on Friday night.
6 to 11.
Yes.
Black
Are
Friday.
you going to be there?
I'm going to be there.
Jesus.
He
these
just
2.
committed.
I should just take it over from these guys. All right, bury the bike. You can win a bike. You can get your picture taken. It's at Salty Shamrock, Tampa Bay areas.
Why are you reading?
Cruisers,
Why are you reading the same flyer that I was?
Pumpkin pie eating contest. Wow, this is going bad, Eddie. This is going real
You want
bad,
me to
real
read it
quick.
next?
Yeah, here.
Eddie, we should have had this. We should have had this spot at 7 o'clock, not 9.
I think they've been drinking here, by the way. I mean, that Soul Circus Cowboys is playing. Did you get into that?
I did.
Okay. Did Attorney Fran Haas your sponsor?
She is our sponsor, and so is Full Throttle Magazine.
Are you going to eat a pumpkin pie in a pumpkin pie eating contest?
That's going to be so cool. We got, I think, 100 pies. 100 pies.
Listen, I am eating a pumpkin pie tomorrow. I've been very good watching my svelte figure here. Obviously, like this, I'm not
Been
this
watching
little.
it grow, folks.
So I am going to cheat tomorrow. After a month of being on keto, I'm going to have.
I need to ask you a question, Tony. How are you playing hockey with this?
Listen, I play hockey very well with this. So thank you very much. Boy, oh boy.
doesn't have
Hey,
to put
thanks to
pads
these
on.
idiots. We're leaving here now.
We're idiots.
Golly.
Come on, I'm just messing with you.
Man, these guys. Okay, we're going to talk to Eric now. Eric, what's going on, man? That's awesome. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Just kidding. Oh, shit.
Hey, folks, this is a view of happiness right here.
Eric is done.
That's
Okay, well done.
You got a bunch of. You gotta go.
Shamrock. Don't miss it, folks.
You don't want to miss it.
Epic event.
You're giving that bike away that you're burying too, right?
Not that. In February we are.
Oh, February. That's right.
We're gonna bury the bike with toys for these 3 charities I just mentioned.
And they're
So-
good charities.
They are.
You want to read them again?
No, I'm good.
People can look at the ad. It's right here in Full
There's
Throttle.
a magazine that's in the Tampa Bay area called Full Throttle Magazine. Get your magazine and look at it, please.
It's on the back cover of this month's issue. In fact, the inside back cover of this
Wow.
month's issue gave 'em a nice premium page too.
It's a Salty Shamrock down in Apollo Beach, and you got to go. It's going to be fun.
You've eaten there.
So
Oh, I've eaten there
the food is
All that.
impeccable.
many
you did.
times.
You have been known to be called an instigator.
My favorite thing?
Oh, they're still
I like
talking
the
over
fish
there.
and chips. I like the
Big pretzel?
big pretzel comes out. It's like a monster.
Yeah.
And I also like the Guinness gravy on the French fries.
You know, the camera guy here, he is a cool guy. I like this guy.
Poutan.
Well, he
Like a
has to
Poutan.
be
Yeah, he's cool as
It's
to
a
put up with
Canadian
us.
Isn't that right? In the Poutan? Isn't that what they call gravy on French fries? Poutan. I'm not making this up. Why you guys look at me? And not Poutang. Poutang.
Are you
Poutan.
embarrassed?
Jiminy Christmas.
Eric.
It's what it's called. It's called Poutan.
We're not done yet.
My goodness. That
Still
literally.
rolling.
I'm not wrong.
We're still
Poutine is a
there you
poutine.
go.
I'm like, I'm not wrong. It's called something like that. Oh my
Oh, my
gosh.
God, yes.
Jim, we have a good time with what we do, don't we, in this biker community?
Folks, you should come out here to the Quicker Steak and Lube every Wednesday night. It doesn't get any better than this. This is awesome.
Did you get the bowl for a turkey or what?
I did not.
I wanted to, but I got a turkey already thawing, so I'm like, yeah, what are you gonna do with the
He
turkey?
doesn't
See what happiness
need a
does to
turkey.
you?
He is a turkey.
Folks, this is what happiness does to a guy. He meets a girl.
I'm slimming down, in fact. Excuse me, sir. I am down like 18 pounds.
18 pounds. You got that? 18 pounds. He's got another
50 to go.
20 to go. We love Tony.
We have a good time. That's for sure. Eddie,
Yeah.
what events are you going to try and make? I know you probably have a list. How do you keep what you're doing? Do you just look and see what you're doing, or do you keep a full list?
I have a calendar at home, right outside my garage.
That's a good
The
spot
entrance
for it.
going into the garage, I have a calendar, and every event goes onto that calendar. So every day I get up, and I go over to the calendar, and I go, oh, tonight is whatever.
Now, I'm not pandering for a plug or anything, but how do you look up all your events that you put on your calendar? Do you pick up Full Throttle? Do you go through Facebook? Do you go through Instagram?
Most of the time, I pick up stuff through Full Throttle. I'll go through all the magazines that are out there and
That's what I
find the
figured.
events.
Yeah, and then probably Facebook to double check and see if you make it.
Yeah, Facebook. My event page on Facebook. I always, like I'm going.
Because I'm wondering how you keep track of even where you're going. Like, this guy is literally everywhere.
That's why he's everywhere, Eddie. You remember the fans he used to have? The fans he used to have? On my toolbox is one of Eddie's fans. And every morning when I walk out of my garage into I see Eddie. Good morning, Eddie.
Yeah, hang out in your garage. Yeah.
So Eddie wakes you up every morning, stares at
No,
you.
it's in my garage.
In your garage. All right, I was gonna say because
Yeah,
mine's
I
right
don't
on my
wake him up,
bedstand.
no.
I got it right there. I wake up and give it a little kiss
Don't
and keep
miss
going.
this event. This is going to be epic.
Friday night.
I talked to Billy McKnight today. They are so excited to be playing at the Salty Shamrock. They've not played that deep into Hillsborough County in about 4 years. So, folks, come on down to the Salty Shamrock. This is going to be awesome.
Because everybody, you're already done doing your shopping by Black Friday night. What else you gonna do, right?
And you're bored with the family, too.
Heck yeah, you want to get away from them most often than not.
That is
Like, I only got one seat on my bike. I gotta go do this thing, right? Tell the in-laws that.
There you go.
That's what I do.
And you
As
should.
soon as I finish shopping, I'm headed down there.
You do Black Friday shop? Are you a Black Friday shopper?
Eddie, will you give me the same thing you got me last year? Different color?
Are you a Black Friday shopper?
No, but Eddie is. He says he is.
Listen, I like Black Friday shopping. I like getting up early and going doing all that.
Really?
Because people get in fights and you watch the idiocracy of what the world is doing, and it's fun to go out and
Flash
just
the
watch.
front door, right?
Listen, I went one year. I took my kids just to go watch and say, "This is what you don't do."
Sweetheart.
Thank you. I appreciate
She's
that.
a sweetheart.
Thank you. Yeah, she's very cool. She's awesome. So, that's it. Anything else you want to talk about?
Well, I do, by the way.
Oh, no.
Saturday.
This is scary.
Saturday at Brandon Harley Davidson, Fill the Float for the Sir Francis Drake.
That's right. You're part of a crew, aren't you?
I am part of a crew. I'm the Sergeant of Arms. You got to come down to Brandon Harley Davidson.
We did that last year.
This is our third annual.
It was fun last year.
Wait, you're the Sergeant of Arms?
I am.
Not that scary.
It is scary.
You're not that scary.
Well, I try to be.
Yeah, you haven't seen you in your pirate garb, right? That's when it gets.
Arr, matey.
Is it? It's hard to get on a crew, isn't
It's
it?
an Alabama
is it-
pirate.
I always thought about getting on a crew, but you got to do a lot of stuff to be on a crew. Isn't that correct?
You do have to do a lot of stuff. We do a lot of stuff for our crew. We're the only ADA approved float in the nation.
That's awesome.
There's a wheelchair lift on it.
That's awesome. That's very cool.
So our crew season is we're passionate about it. And it's a darn shame that we have not had a crew season because of COVID-19.
That's crazy. That does stink. But we're going to help you. You're doing that Saturday?
Saturday at Brandon Harley Davidson. If you can't stay, folks, we got a live band. The Red Line Band's going to play. We got free beer, 5 food trucks. It's going to be a lot of vendors. Come on by. If you can't stay, just drop a toy off, fill the float, and move on.
I got one thing to say. Eddie will probably be there. Is it on your calendar?
I hope he does.
I was there. Last year, I think it was my 3rd stop of the day, but I got there.
You do so many stops in a day. I sit there and I try. I thought I got around. Not me. This guy gets around. Because I've done 3 or 4 in a day.
Can't keep up with him.
No, I can't. You're right. Listen, how old are you, Eddie? Your birthday was just, what, yesterday?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Huh?
49.
49. Yeah, 49. That's it. That's why I can't keep up with him. I'm only 40. All right, that's it. Why don't you take us out today because Michelle, here, ready? I'm going to put this in your hand. You guys take us out, Eddie. It's the Eddie.
Hey. It's Everywhere Eddie and Sharpie saying see ya next week.
Right here
on the Michelle and Tony Show.
At the Quaker Steak and Lube.
I decided to pursue a career in law because it gives me an opportunity to help people. I enjoy being a passionate advocate for my clients, and I'm so grateful that being a lawyer also allows me to make a positive impact on our community. When a client chooses us to represent them, they're entrusting us with a huge responsibility. It's our goal to exceed their expectations with our personalized service and to help them to achieve the best possible recovery to compensate them for their injuries.
Having been through a serious accident myself, I understand how instantly isolated someone can feel during the immediate aftermath. We try to shed light on a client's situation so that they don't feel so isolated, knowing that they have us on their side, working towards a resolution on their behalf. That's where we come in, and that's what the firm did for me as well. We fight to set clients on the right track so that they can try to get back to the life they had prior to the accident.
A fellow was texting and driving and came across the line and hit me head on. Just a horrific accident. I literally thought I was going to die. You know, I've dealt with thousands of wrecks in my life being on the fire department and never thought I would be in that situation. Fran is a big sponsor of a lot of the restaurant events for bikers and things like that. So I knew that she had a lot of experience in wrecks and things. So she was the first one I thought of to call. She's a bulldog. They found out things that I didn't think were possible to find out. When you're laying in a hospital bed and you're hurting, I understand it. It's scary, but if you have Fran Hosh on your side, it should alleviate a lot of your worries. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
They have their own lives to take care of, whether it's family, a job, or all the above. We endeavor to shield clients from the stressors of an injury claim so that they can try to focus on what is truly important.
The culture of this firm is based on charity, compassion, and I like to surround myself with team members that are going to treat a client like they're part of our family. Community is number one to me. We do a food drive every year. If it's a cancer benefit, a food benefit, something for the animals, something for veterans, we love to be involved in that. The bikers are such a charitable group of people, and they have the biggest hearts. I love being part of that community. This can be devastating to have an accident, and it's just a priority of mine to make sure they get the best medical care possible to make a full recovery.